limekuwa donda sugu, na naona juzi kiongozi wa serikali alisema kwamba National Land Commission wasijihusishe na mambo ya kutathmini ardhi ambazo zinachukuliwa kwa miradi ya serikali. Mheshimiwa Spika, swala hilo ni swala la kwamba tunapita mipaka ya sheria, kwa sababu sheria inasema kwamba masuala ya kutathmini, yani evaluation, ni swala ambalo litafanywa na National Land Commission. Kwa hivyo ikiwa sasa rais wa nchi atasema kwamba ameikataza National Land Commission wakati sheria inaruhusu National Land Commission ifanye kazi hiyo, ina maana kwamba anaingilia kazi za tume huru katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Kwa hiyo Mheshimiwa Spika, nasema kwamba tunaomba National Land Commission iharakishe ulipaji wa watu hawa na sehemu yote nyingine ambao ardhi zimechukuliwa na watu hawajalipwa, walipwe kwa haraka. Lakini tunapinga vikali kauli ya rais kusema kwamba National Land Commission hawataweza tena kutathmini ardhi ambazo zinachukuliwa kwa miradi ya serikali. Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipa fursa hii.
Senator Cheptumo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also arise to support the statement by our colleague. Mr. Speaker, the compensation by government has been a big challenge in this country. In this particular case, you talk about compensation of those whose land was taken because of the Ukunda airstrip. But Mr. Speaker, you also are aware that there has been compulsory acquisition of pieces of land by Kenha, by Kera, and other institutions of government to build roads, the express highway, the SGR. And Mr. Speaker, there are very many Kenyans. Today, Mr. Speaker, I'm told when you go to Land Commission, National Land Commission, the unpaid compensation is in billions. Mr. Speaker, Kenyans suffer because this is their resource. And sometimes they even plan to utilize the money that are supposed to be compensated from the government. And they indeed suffer, Mr. Speaker, because there is no clear provision of law as to the timelines within which compensation should be actually done by the government. Mr. Speaker, when you acquire land through compulsory acquisition, Mr. Speaker, it means you'll have done the budget for compensation for the purpose. I sometimes, Mr. Speaker, wonder where the money goes, because at the point of acquiring the land, the money is available for compensation. But thereafter, after some time, the money disappears and Kenyans suffer. Mr. Speaker, those of us who have a chance of sometimes representing clients in our institutions like the law firms and so on, Mr. Speaker, we come across these issues. It is true that Kenyans are suffering. Mr. Speaker, even the dams we have today in many parts of the country, billions is applied, and yet the owners of the land on which these dams are built are not compensated. Mr. Speaker, I think this House should rise to the occasion. I think we should come up with clear laws that once government has acquired land through compulsory acquisition, then within a specified period of time, those people should be compensated, so that we don't leave it open for the government to pay as and when, Mr. Speaker, they wish to, because Kenyans are suffering. So, Mr. Speaker, I really support this, and I think it is an issue that should be able to apply across the country. I want to appeal, and Mr. Speaker, I am a member of this committee, and I think when the issue will come to the committee responsible, we are going to also take up the issue and perhaps expand it to cover other areas. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Beatrice.